Hi folks, Nick Talkert here with another Art Time with Nick. I don't really have assigned work other than a silly idea that's floating in the back of my head. And I may just knock that out. And I thought, well, if I feel like drawing, why not fire off a little Art Time with Nick? So we'll just get things all set up and we'll get into it. I'm going to see about having the music go. Hopefully it's not too distracting. We had some audio problems before, but I think we have it pretty well chilled out. I'll keep the comments open in the side, and I'll just get into what I'm doing, and then we'll do some more, and however long I feel like doing it, we're gonna have a nice break. It's been a trying time. Sometimes the best thing you can do when you don't know what to do is art. So we'll just drop it down here. Make minor off-screen adjustments. Not stay up too late. Now, I guess I will say with the good pen, it is a good pen. This is comedic art, but even though I'm playing around and I'm doing something that is most assuredly silly, it's still a chance to practice and try to improve on some things. So you're gonna see some things happen here. Our friend Brian was caught in a bit of a joke, and the joke involves Phasactus, Brian K. Morris's other persona that he secretly wants to destroy the Marvel Universe because he's a very die-hard DC Superman fan. And I think that's the life. My hand. I certainly do not own Brian K. Morris. I'm not profiting from this. This is just a fan-based parody. Please support the official works of I assume this would be a Marvel-based problem. Or at least it seems like he would be. But really, he just wants a cup of coffee and read comic books. And that's okay. So I'm going to take and just make. I have to fix that eye, but this is still the sketch layer. I'm not trying to go too deep into it because I have to redraw everything. Make me draw hands. Oops, I missed the little correlations. This isn't bad. This is not bad at all for sketch layer. It looks pretty good. Next layer, we do basically the same thing but in black with a little bit of focus. Come up here. This is a silly project, but anyone who knows I have not to skimp away from a silly project, especially since silly projects are the best projects. I might as well have just a bit of fun with my dear friends. And then after this, if I'm still drawing, although I expect to be crashing into bed very soon. Oh, and our friend Joe Bachman says I think I'm going to be doing a wood-burning show as a show on Wednesday nights now. Wonderful. I think that's great. Get your promotions out there. It's a nice thing about having staggering how good that design looks. Was that also round? Yeah. Alright, it should be. Careful, like the guide says. It needs to be a little different. And I apologize if you can hear the wind screaming by like a railroad train. It is not a tornado, to the best of my knowledge. It is simply the wind howling and whistling and carrying on because it is in a mood. And I'll let it go out and ask the wind, what are you up to now? But given as it's carrying on cranky, I don't feel like going outside in the cold to find out if the wind's just in a mood. I'll leave that to the wind does not like things. That'll do just fine. It just needs to be cleaned up a bit. So I'm going to come here, delete that. Yes, I know what I'm supposed to look like now. I've played just a bit with some of the shapes. probably my tone of voice. There we go. At this point, I'm just going to cut the music. I hate that it's been doing that. There's something wrong with my music balance in StreamYard, and it's been making it impossible for me to do what I do if I turn the music on. But I think if we add some details here, that'd be the best details, but a few details. We can have a have an image that looks like it's telling a bit of a story, and I have room for lettering, which is important because we're going to come over here. Oops, I need to come right back here because that line needs to be there. Oops, I lost my heart in San Francisco. There we go. And there are just some things that have to be on any proper random New York whatever rooftop. You gotta have some. Gotta have some of those. Why are my speakers so? Is my mic going out? I will be very sad if it is. Okay, we're gonna come here now, and we're gonna take this eraser, and we're just gonna get some of that shenaniganry up. Switch this to multiply. Bam. Grab our flood tool and start making with the really odd color choices. Because Galactus is largely a pink creature. And you wouldn't think of pink as a terrifying color. But then you've had Galactus likely try to eat your world either. I'm going to be doing this a lot, but that's okay. It's still a great deal easier than hand doing it. Well, I can fix that part later too if I have to. When I have to. Be no biggie, but that's fine. Okay. Now I have to fix that top part, but I'll do a lot of that when I get to the bluing of things that I know need to be blued. It's a funny kind of blue too, so... Okay. Nope, that's not the line I need it to follow. That is... Nope, there's gaps. Okay, let's do this part, and then I'll just come back and do the fixes. Let's do the fixes. We are going to start with actually the Millipen, because when I need to do fixes, a few things are better. Oh, let me check something real quick, because we might have a settings problem. Let me come here and let's see. Camera, audio. We're going to do that. And see if that doesn't help because I'm a little worried about this problem. But now we've got this and this all set up. Almost. Let me grab that. And make this pen just a bit bigger. Because Lord knows I have a lot of work to do. So let's get this knocked out. Because once I'm done with this, I may even call it. I don't know. A lot of it depends on if I have any just color this in. All we're doing is coloring in some bits. So let's just do that real quick. I'm tired of not having enough pen. There we go. Just selective shading. And the blue bits that are blue are supposed to be blue. The pink bits that are pink are supposed to be pink. We're going to put the red fez on him anyway. Get the eraser, if anything, because it will cordially infuriate him. There we go. Yeah, let's just do this. And we'll grab this for his face. Alrighty, we're getting somewhere. Grab this and hit that just fine. Now, not bad. There we go. Multiply. No, multiply. Add a new layer. Multiply this one. Come over here. Grab the airbrush, the softest airbrush I can get going, which would be something about 10. And yep, I'm getting tired. Got quiet there for a second. Sorry. Had to think. Do some shading, some ominous light effects, do something in the background, and we should be good. Let's see. And be sure if you're entertained by this sort of thing, like, share, and subscribe so that I know, and importantly, that YouTube knows. So it will feed the algorithmic beastie that lives in watch of all our days. I am just getting it right now. kind of knocking it out. Get this all. You know, I'm kind of here for thick Galactus. And then I'm going to, let's see if we need a little bit more shading down here. Now, we'll just add a little bit of shading up here. I'm thinking it's going to need some rim lighting real quick. This is going into my 7th hour of streaming today. I've been at it all day. I really am looking forward to taking, well, tomorrow I have 2 shows, and then I am taking the weekend off to recuperate. But that's the weekend. I still have, actually that's probably a good color. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Let's just do that. Now, let's add, come here. I'm gonna add a normal layer. Oh, shoot. That's supposed to be multiply. It didn't add the layer. My bad. Now, we'll add the layer. No, not. And that's normal. And then we'll just grab the Disney Evil Green, hit it a couple times, let folks know it's about to get every kind of hinky. There we go. We're almost done. We're going to just line this with the purple. Line the purple with the green as the fuzz. We'll come over here, nice muted brown. Big old brush, just be like, there we go. Do this. And we'll take this one, make it a bit darker. He's slumming it in the old brownstones where Superman isn't usually found. Unless he got sent to Bronx. So, we're just getting stuff done. And we are almost done with this picture. And I think I may have pushed myself about as far as I can dare push myself. So we will have to go and call this quick run. Let's see, how do we want to do? Oh, see, I missed a part because I was zoomed in. Come over here, just get this lovely kind of brownstone color. Just because I'm a little out of it doesn't give me an excuse to not do this right. So I'm going to take a second, slow down, do that because I had a slight start there. I may just need to do that, and then we will take this color and we will do the stormy day when Galactus came to town. It's nice to have the like old feel of almost colored pencil from digital art. I like that. Do that. We'll do that. I want them to pop as the significant item in the image. Now we come over here. And we go. Where are my shapes? Here we go. Let's see what we got. Flash. That's all a little too expensive, so I think we have it better here. And we'll grab a tail. That's the wrong tail. Let's undo that tail real quick. Blue tail, thank you. And we'll do this. A little text. Comica. Now, come over here, and we will see. Wait. We're going to have to bring the size of that up somehow or something. Ah, there we are. And we need to pull highlight these guys. Now let's see if we can't pull that all down. Thank you. And we are going to turn this all red because the green is unlikely. Galactus. What? Oh, jeez. What happened there? Yep. Look. Fizz. No. Okay, we gotta delete that. Let's see. Almost there. Fezzactus. We could spell it that way. We'll do that. We'll go right here. Wait. Wait, no. That's not right. Come here. What the heck? This. Now if we go. Thirsts for coffee. And we'll go here, we'll backtrace that. The two Z's does look better, so let's try that for Zach. Oh no. Let me see. There we are. And come right here. Fezzactus thirsts for coffee. Now, my only complaint is that the thought balloon is a little too pale. I should have used a darker line, but let's see how it looks for now. That's not bad. That is not bad. This one's fun. This one is fun. And we'll just sign off on this. And I think, because I got a little quiet there for a second because I was so into it, that signing off on this, and I might just call this a really short video for a change. Oh, I see what happened. There are some flaws that need to be... But this is fun art, so we're just going to let that go. This is fun, silly art that should not have any major place in life, but... We'll do this. But it was good practice. We'll go... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's the problem. Let's try this. Okay, now we'll go back here. And I think I'll do just a little bit of line cleanup while I'm here. Whoops. And we'll just go... Actually, we'll stay right here. We'll back that out. We'll zoom in a bit. Grab our pen marker. And I'll keep the pen. Go back up to something like 10. And we'll see if we can't straighten some of this silliness out for Fezzactus. Oh, we got a comment. That looks awesome. Thank you. I was listening to Stupid Clock, and Brian was basically coming up with different plots that always ended up with the destruction of the Marvel Universe and DC having dominance. So I thought, well, shoot, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to do some fun art just to help promote the silliness that is my friend Brian K. Morris. Our friend Brian K. Morris, who does not stream nearly enough these days. Although, I think I've streamed way too much today. I think I've cracked the 7-hour streaming line across 3 or 4 shows, and if I can do that, yep. Just gonna do that. Should I get that slot, or is that just not going to go? I may have to, yeah, I'll just pencil that in. We'll do that. I can just come in and be like, oh, oops, my pencil back. There we go. There we go. I think that should work for that, and I think fact, almost. I see a flaw. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect because, this is that kind of art where you get to have a little fun with it because you are playing with a gift for a friend. There. Okay, so we've got Physactus who thirsts for coffee. Uh, I'm going to end up probably the herald of Physactus because, well, I don't know. I don't know how to design the herald for Physactus. But Physactus thirsts. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm having too much fun with it. That means it's about time for me to call that a picture. Alrighty, long-time viewers know what happens next. We've saved this as Physactus thirsts for coffee. Pretty sure that's transformative and parody. I don't think I'll get in too much trouble for it. And then we will save this as a ping. We'll save this. Yes, I know the layer information won't be saved. That's fine. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good one. Uh, I don't know why. Here. Is that better? I'm going to see if that's better. Maybe my mic's going out or is loose in its container somehow. Oh, wow. Tell me if that helps. But because the little poof part had slid way off. It might have had a dead spot. Save that. And now I'm going to export this real quick so that this becomes a time lapse that I can share later. Just because you might as well use, silly art to do lessons. And what I wanted to work on, one was working from reference, and the pose was nothing like this, and working on my perspective just a bit. So I like the way this came out. I may have over-rendered it. I don't know. But I like the green energy because it just seems like, he's hungry. Okay, so we'll say okay there. And I'll throw that up on YouTube there. And we'll wait for what's the sound? I just call it a short. I don't know. Well, we got to do one quick pick because I knew I needed to do Physactus. I had no choice because he thirsted for coffee. And that's the way my brain works when I am in art mode. There are days I can't draw, and there are days where I must draw. So, we've done all the Physactus stuff. One picture. One picture, one picture. Gotta do something different. Something different. What shall we do, my friends? Let me go on the pencil, and let me just grab a blue that I want. There we go. And I don't know. Since I don't have a lot of chat, but I do have 2 viewers, and whoever's not commenting, you're welcome to be sure to like this. There we go. I don't know. I'm just sketching now because I think I'm going to do some face practice. I'm going to do faces with different shapes. This isn't really art for art, like I'm drawing something. This is just a good way to knock out. Give me one over here and one. So let's do a chunky face over here. There we go. Now let's start playing with these faces. What I'm doing right now is just a lovely little practice I used to do in my notebooks. And I am deliberately using the blue pencil tool because this is just practice. I'm trying to see where some of these faces get me. What kind of characters I think are coming out of them. And if I like what they're saying. The whole purpose is just practice. Boom. I'll put a boom, boom. Let's see. This one is looking over here. I have a nice, very round, very soft face feeling off of this. So we'll do that to keep things split, but got some nice eyes. Just a little sketchy kind of person. Oh. Just a cow. Oh yeah, her hair is definitely doing the it's mostly framing her face. What fun. See, I see hair like this, and because of 90s Spider-Man, my brain kind of goes to Felicia Hardy. And we'll give her chin. Those eyes are all wonky, aren't they? Look at that. She's having a bad day. Let's fix that. Because, let's see, yeah, I'm off, but not as off as I thought. If I do this, give her some glasses. And yeah, she doesn't look nearly as wonky as I thought she did. There we go. So that's a good one. Zoomed in, this boy looks like he needs a little help. Oops. That's what you call a mouse line, but that's okay, because again, just penciling in and practicing. Different faces, different types. I don't know why, but I just see this off-color kind of cowly sweater vibe off of her, and I can dig it. And I think I'm going to give her just like one unkept little piece of hair. Because she's not quite full of the era of the Aquanet. But there, you can see the elements there. Let's see. Boxy McBoxerton over here. Lots of forehead. Miles of forehead. Miles of forehead. We're going to give him some cheekbones. Pull it in. Give him that jowly line. Oh, this is turning into a character. Good evening. Ooh. Oh, yep. He hit interesting. Let's see. Where's his hairline? I think his hairline's right here. These nice small eyes. Big, expressive eyebrows. Big, expressive eyebrow. We can get away with the little dot eyes, I think, this time.
Because this is just trying new things. Honker nose. It's been a while since I've drawn a dude with a honker nose, you know? That's a nose. He's off center, but I think with a little bit of work, I can pull him back in. Good lips, though. Great sense of lips. I don't know what this guy's about. He kind of like has that the butler, sir. Let's do that and just add some hairlines. Maybe he's tired. I'm tired. Yeah, let's just make this dude tired. Play with some lines a bit. Age him just a touch. I'm really tempted to just be like, why, yes, I do have some mutton chops. Oh, shoot, he does. Well, that explains a lot. He has one of those old starched high collars that's like tink tink, little tiny bat in the middle. And he has opinions on other people having the right to opinions. I say, I heard some people talking. So yeah, we got him. That was not what I was expecting. Now we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do this. Another dude with that chunk of a chin. Let's pull that chunk of a chin out. What else are we gonna do with him? I think we're gonna give him some ears. The mouth is wide. Lots of mouth. Let's just double check some things before I get into trouble. See, I'm setting up to get myself into trouble. We're just gonna do. He has that like little tuft that doesn't ever settle down. Oh yeah, this is a different sort of guy altogether. Let's just do this guy. He's gonna be the I have. He hurt himself today. And yeah, I have to. Oh, that's not the. Oh, he's got a stash. He's got a stash. And he's up to something. He's up to something. I don't think I trust this feller. And I don't think you should either. Don't be afraid, folks, when you're doing things, don't be afraid to play. This is literally just playing with faces. Seeing what kind of characters come out of it. Because he's got to have, like, the cleft chin. Oh, yes. Oh, I see what's going on. This is definitely like a cop. Well, I knew because it's the stash. It has some Dan Stark energy. You gotta love Dan Stark. Anybody who doesn't love Dan Stark is just missing the point. Now we've got. Let's go from Dan Stark to someone else. I'm gonna go with this one a longer face than where I've been living. And I'm going to sketch for ear. I don't think that's right, but I can play with it. That's not bad. That's better. Then in a... Yeah, we're getting there. Can't base this off of someone I know. Yeah, I am. Dang it. Well, when you think about somebody and they're on your mind, you just have to deal with it. You talk to them, you draw them, you figure out why they're on your mind, and you make peace with the idea. Because people will be on your mind out of nowhere. Yeah, think about the people you know. You know what? If 2020 taught me anything, if you're thinking about somebody, reach out and call them. I mean, if it's 3 a.m., message them or something. But keep them, keep them in your mind, because if you're thinking about somebody and there's a reason. The universe is trying to tell you something, or they're trying to tell you something. I really have a couple more faces to play with, so let's do this one right here. And I'm already playing with this face because I see pieces. Oh yeah, this is a fun one. But yeah, this is just face practice. Do a bit of more anime. It's a bit of a profile. Okay, we can do that. Profiles happen. There we go. Got a big old hoodie hanging out behind that face. That's fine. I don't know what she's doing, but she is looking over there. I don't think she likes what she sees. Oh, wait, I guess she needs glasses to do it. Oh, okay, she needs her sun specs. That makes sense. Modern day pirate Jack Sparrow energy. Hey, I'm here for it. Now, one more face. Let's just play with this one. I'm playing with the hair first. I've been going in pretty bold with these guys, but there we go. We're gonna just loosen this up like this. Making swishy sounds makes you a better artist. I firmly believe it. I grew up watching The Secret City with Mark Kistler, and I learned a lot about cartooning and drawing as a little kid when I could watch it. Oh, so, a lot of it's just practice and trying and experimentation and so not quite free association, although that's a great thing to do when you can, but just getting some faces and angles down to try to make things a little more interesting. Oh, she's got her shoulders up. Don't know what's going on with that mess. Yeah, she needs that. She got tired apparently because she's napping out. That's fine. Let her nap. Lots of faces. Lots of faces, lots of faces. Nothing to sweat. Well, folks, I think it's been over an hour. Nice, real quiet stream for me. Had a bit of a break, had a bit of fun. Now I'm just playing around, and I really need to get to sleep because I am up far too late. So, I am going to go to bed in just a moment. But, we might revisit Faces Part 2, and then I'll do a live thing later. I'll ink all these maybe next time. And heck, I might just do full colors just to get random practice in. If that sounds fun to you, I will do some more. because I want to have room to sign the thing. So I'll sign it here so that everybody knows it's still me. And I'll just save this as face practice, and we'll revisit this the next time I have time to play. So, folks, with that being said, I'm awfully sleepy, so I'm going to say keep drawing, have yourself a wonderful night, and I will see you all next year. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow morning for Never Mind the Furthermore. Have a wonderful evening. Toodles.